My mother wanted to. My mother wanted to wash the plates.
My mother have washed them.
Not that. It's a who a.
Yes,
Very good. No, she and she has.
Has.
Who a, who b. Dear gentlemen, what did you want to do and what is its status right now? What did you want to do?
I decided.
First, want.
I wanted to drive a car.
You wanted to drive a car
I have driven.
and
I have driven.
driven.
I have driven.
You wanted to drive a car and you have driven it. What did he want to do and what is status?
He have driven.
Complete sentence.
He wanted to drive a car.
He wanted to drive a car
He had driven
and
and he has driven it.
very good. He wanted, the person who's standing in front of you, Mr. Merrows, he wanted to drive a car and he has driven it. He wanted to learn how to drive the car and he has learned it. He wanted to learn how to cook food and he has learned it. He wanted to learn how to speak English and he has learned it. This is a problem. करप्शन के अलावा और क्या बड़े और जल्दी जल्दी इस्तेमाल वाला है लुच्चे लफंगों लुटेरों को निकालो क्लास है ना अब नवाशी कार्य से लोग शायद होगी तो उसके बच्चे इस तरह जलील हो रहे होंगे नहीं हो रहे हम लोग से हैं ये लोग सारे जो लुटेरे हैं सारे अल्लाह उनको कोई और है हमारा कोई और है जी बेटा what did you want to do and what is status something new first we have come to know that
to learn my letter.
you wanted to learn
My lesson.
lesson you wanted to learn the lesson and
I have learned it.
you learned it you wanted to learn the lesson and you learned it D it's your turn now
He what?
G Hamza
He wanted to learn
learn the lesson
and he has learned that it.
this person Mr. Barrows he wanted to learn the lesson ये सबक याद करना चाहते थे and he has learned it और इन्होंने सबक याद कर लिया है ये गाड़ी चलाना चाहते थे और गाड़ी चला ली है खाना खाना चाहते थे खाना खा लिया है ठीक है नवाज शरीफ के लिए बद दुआएं करना चाहते थे और जी भर के कर लिए है ना बात समझाइए फिर कहते हैं अल्लाह ने बनाया जी बल्ला जी अल्लाह ने इतने बदतमीज को मुसल्लत कर दिया कोई हिसाब नहीं या तो उसके बच्चे भी ऐसे होते हैं मेरे दुख होता है उसके बच्चे भी इस तरह जलील हो रहे होते हैं कोई दुख होता है तो मजे करे आपके बोर्ड पे और खानगढ़ बोर्ड देता नहीं दिया था चलो दिया होगा ना खानगढ़ के कुछ लोग तो होंगे जिन्हें दिया होगा ना अब तो सब देता है दोनों हाँ जिन्हें देता है सब गोदी हो यार हल्का वो NSC पागल नहीं होना 1 करोड़ तो लिया था वोट पता नहीं कितने 1 लाख तो लिया था यानी बनवाशी बयान का और 8 वही ना हम तो सारे वो हम चाहते हैं अल्लाह की सब कोई तो चीज नहीं कम उसका कोई ईमानदार आदमी तो है no doubt in a sense really हाँ जी what else बेटा number 3
I wanted to repair the fan.
very good you wanted to repair the fan that is out of order no that was out of order you're talking about the fan at your home घर में एक पंखा था जो खराब था you wanted to repair it आप उससे रिपेयर करना चाहते थे क्या हुआ फिर
I have repaired
Very good. And you have repaired it. पंखा खराब था, आप उसे repair करना चाहते थे और आपने repair कर लिया. No, that is functioning.
Yes.
That is working. हाँ?
Yes.
जी. लेकिन अब आशी फल बत्ती थे नहीं. बैटरी थे.
Yes.
जी. जापान की तरह. जी बेटा. जी बेटा.
He wanted to repair laptop.
ओ भाई जी पैर थे. पक्की दी गल कर रहे हैं.
He wanted to repair the fan.
He wants to repair the fan and
He has repaired it.
he wants to repair the fan and he has repaired it. He wants to repair the fan and he has repaired it. J. Next better. Now, keep in mind two sentences with decide, two sentences with plan. What did you decide to do and what is its status?
I decided to visit the Murray.
Very good. You decided to visit Murray. You decided to visit Murray. आपने decide किया कि मरी जाया जाए. मरी visit की जाए. मरी की सैर की जाए. Clear? And what is status?
I have decided
I have.
I have visited.
Very good. You decided to visit Murray and you have visited it. मरी विजिट करने का फैसला किया और आपने मरी विजिट कर लिया. क्लियर? जी. हमजा.
He decided to visit Murray.
Okay.
And he has visited.
He decided to visit Murray and he has visited it. Clear? He decided to see Murray and he has seen it. He decided to meet his friend in Murray and he has visited them. He has seen them. He has met them. Ji beta, next.
We decided to visit Pakistan.
You're talking to we. What do you mean by we? We, very good. You, the friends. You all, your friend. No, you decided to eradicate corruption from Pakistan. Not finish my sentence. Eradicate. See, eradicate, no, corruption. What? You decided to eradicate corruption from Pakistan. Okay? And
Dedicate.
you have eradicated it. Impossible. That is not. Till these people are there, nobody can do that. No. So you can say something different. No, you decided to eradicate poverty from your sector, from the area you are living in, from your mohalla sector, and you have eradicated it. You have done it. कि गुर्बत अपने मोहल्ले से खत्म की जाए, वो तो हो सकता है ना. You can share the money. You can ensure. You can say that you can make the people realize the importance of sharing the wealth with the poor. The knowledge, the skills. You can make those people work, so that they can become independent. It's possible. So replace it. Go for some new sentence, please.
I decided to explain the lecture.
You decided, very good. You decided to explain this lesson to your friends. And
I decided
you decided to explain this lesson to your friends. And you have explained it. आपने ये डिसाइड किया कि आप ये लेसन अपने दोस्तों के सामने रखें और इसकी तशरीह करें और आपने एक्सप्लेन कर लिया. क्लियर? आप इसकी वजाहत कर लीजिए. जी.
He decided to explain this lecture.
He decided to explain, to eat, to read, to write, to eradicate, to remove, to finish, to repair. Clear?
Yes.
He decided to
explain this lecture
To his friend.
to his friends and
he has explained
it. This is your today's lesson, no? So this is format number 10. This is format. This. Clear? Ji beta, with now two sentences with plan. Ji. Who?
Our friends
Your friends planned.
to clean the sector.
Very good. Your friends planned to clean the sector. Very good.
And they
Yes.
He has
They have
cleaned
planned it.
And they have cleaned it. Very good. Your friends, your friends is PM now. You're talking about PM, no? Am I right? Your friends planned what to clean the sector. Sector house, no? Margalla just say
Yes, sir.
the sector and friends over here. They over here will be and they have cleaned it. Ji gentlemen, who's right?
His friend planned to clean a sector
Very good. His friends planned to clean the sector.
and he has cleaned
Not he.
and his he and his and he
And they have.
and
They have.
They have cleaned.
This stands for his friends.
Yes,
And they have cleaned it. Thank you, beta. Ji. Two sentences by using wanted to, but decided to with plan. First, what did you want to do and what is its status? Like that. G.
I wanted to drive the motorbike.
You wanted to drive the motorbike
And I have driven.
and you have driven it. Drive, drove, driven. See where it is. Drive. Drive. Or it is driven. Clear? Driven. G.
They went to drive the motorcycle.
Okay.
We have driven it.
G.
We have driven it.
Loudly, my son. Loudly.
We have.
We have.
as
Subhan.
Sorry, he has driven it.
Subhan.
He has driven it.
and
Once again,
He has driven it.
from the beginning.
He wanted to drive a motorcycle. He has driven it.
He wanted to drive the motorbike and he has driven it. He wanted to clean the motorbike and he has cleaned it. He wanted to start the motorbike and he has started it. He wanted to buy the new motorbike and he has bought it. He wanted to replace the old motorbike and he has replaced it. Clear? He wanted to mend the puncture and he has mended it. Puncture launa aanda hai? Nahi aanda. Ji, next number 2.
I wanted to enjoy the rain.
You wanted to enjoy the rain. Very good. आप बारिश को enjoy करना चाहते थे. Okay.
And I have enjoyed.
Enjoyed it. Very good. You wanted to enjoy the rain and you have enjoyed it. Ji, Hamza.
he wanted to enjoy a race and he has enjoyed.
He wanted to enjoy the rain and he has enjoyed it. Number 3. D. Decide.
I decided to learn the English language.
Very good. You decided to know the English language
And I have learned it.
and you've learned it. Ji. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੋ ਲੜੋ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਾਰੀ ਕਿਸੇ
That is my second.
ਆਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੜੋ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਸਰ 10-15 ਮਿੰਟ ਇਸੇ ਕੋਲ 10 ਅੱਧਾ ਘੰਟਾ ਲੇਟ ਆਏ ਹੋ ਜੀ
He has learned.
he decided to learn the English language and he has learned it.
He has decided to learn the
He
English
had to
language.
forget why
He decided.
The back to he
he चार
another he decided to learn English language and he has learned
he decided to learn the English language and he has learned it. He decided to get admission over here and he has got it. Clear? G. Number 2 with decide.
I decided to help my father.
You decided to help your father in his work and
And I have helped him.
you have helped him. You decided to help your father in his work and you have helped him. G.
He decided to help his father.
Okay.
He has helped.
ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਤੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਦ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵਾਈਟ ਬੋਰਡ ਤੇ ਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ
He has decided. He has helped it.
ਇਹ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆ ਗਿਆ He decided to help his father in his work and he has helped him. He decided to help his mother in her work and he has helped her. He decided to help his friends in their work and he has helped them. G. Next gentleman, plan number 1.
I plan to visit Islamabad.
You plan to visit Lahore, okay?
And I have visited
You plan to visit Lahore and you have visited it, okay?
He planned to visit Lahore.
Okay?
He has done it.
यार ये इसके दुश्मन है आप Lahore इसके
And he has done it.
देखो ना कोई सेंस होती है बेटा और मैं वो ख्वाजा से वाली सेंस नहीं बेवकूफ सारे एक से बढ़ कर एक पागल बैठा सुबह चार लोग चंद एक है वो ऐसे गिनने जा सकते हैं जिनके अंदर वाकई कर तो सारे लुटे लुच्चे सुन रहे हो भाई मार ही देंगे ना जो उनका पेशा है मारना बस इल्म से दूर रख के लोगों है ना ऐसा तो नहीं असल वो तो कितने स्कूल हैं जेडे ग्रामर के और लाख मोड़ जेड़ा स्कूल है वो वेखे जा सकदा कारे वाले जेड़ा प्राइमरी स्कूल इन दी हालत देखी हाँ see this gentleman please let us know about some other sentence see
I plan to walk in the morning.
very good you plan to walk in the morning and you walked
I have walked.
and you have walked. You have walked. Clear? And you can say you plan to go for a morning walk and you've gone. Clear? You plan to take exercise in the morning and you have taken. No, let me go. Please, some. Again, please. Some other sentence. करो भाई ये गल तो दसो यार ये गल यू मैं प्लान कीता कि मैं वहीं के बाग है गार्डन है पार्क है एक्सरसाइज करा तो मैं कर ले हां जी दसो I plan to take exercise in the park and I have taken it दसो
I plan observe.
very good you plan to observe
Building.
very good you plan to observe the building where no by the park road the park road ਦੇ ਕਰੀਬ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇਮਾਰਤਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਂ ਪਲਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਵੇਖਣੀਆਂ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਮੁਝੇ ਮੁਸ਼ਰਫ दी हाँ जी and
I have
observed जी
He planned to observe the buildings and
different buildings and he has observed them जी number 2 जी
I planned buy new bag.
very good you plan to buy
Buy
भाई और दुश्मनी है असला में एंड ना मैं रोज सामने मान है असला दुश्मनी है I wanted to I decided to I planned to you plan to buy a new bag जी
and I have
bought it buy
bought
bought
I bought.
तुस प्लान कीता कि नवा बदल लगे ठीक है ना पीटीआई दो तो तुस भी ते तुस के एक बदला नवा खरीद ले जी
We plan to
he planned to buy
planned to buy new bag
and he has bought it clear अब अगर मैं से पूछूं कि इन्होंने what has he done इन्होंने क्या क्या किया तो आप कह सकते हैं जी he has gentleman Samuel he has offered the Fajr and Dhuhr prayers he has recited the Holy Quran he had bought the new bed he has visited Murray he has met his friends he has observed different buildings ये कहता है ओके thank you very much what did you want to do and what is status 2 sentences 2 and then again total 6 जी
I wanted to swim the swimming
you wanted to swim in the swimming pool
and I have
swum swam आप स्विमिंग पूल में तैरना चाहते थे और आपने तैर लिया जी स्विमिंग करना चाहते हो आपने स्विमिंग कर ली जी